I used to call this something else. I now call it the 2-day income strategy. You like that, Ismail? Isn't that cool? 2-day income strategy. I thought about it all on my own. Let's talk about that. We are going to see how we are going to generate outstanding returns with the smallest amount of money without having a direction. And we will either be out of the trade that day that we enter or the very next day. It's that simple. Now, we're going to also learn today, how does the VXO determine whether the call and the put that I'm buying, am I in the money, am I at the money, or am I out of the money? So when I understand that there's a certain time when one is better than another, then I can profit. And remember how I said earlier that there was one individual that sent us the email that they weren't profitable. This was why. The strike prices that you choose in your trading are really going to matter. They are very important. Actually, everything about the strategy is important, but you want to be able to get the right entry, the right target. You can do all that, and then you don't want to blow it on the wrong option. Now, we're also going to learn how to manage the position while we're in the trade. And then we will also know when we are going to exit. So this is what we're going to learn today. You will also see the results that I have had for last year and so far this year. I couldn't just show you this year. We only have a little bit of months, right? So I will share with you last year's as well. You are going to be so inspired to realize and to know, I can do this. I can do this. If I don't have to leave my house anymore, I would be okay with it. If I can make money trading live, why wouldn't you want to do that? Yes, here is the results for last year. You can see that I lost money in February. For whatever reason, it didn't go anywhere, but I lost 10 cents. Now, 10 cents is not 10 cents, 10 cents, right? It's not like, well, you know, you can't buy a cup of coffee with 10 cents. It's 10 cents multiplied by the number of contracts you own. So if you buy one option contract, yeah, it's $10. If you buy 10, yeah, it could be $100, right? If you buy 1,000, et cetera, et cetera. So whatever number, maybe I'm saying that all wrong, but that's me in math without a calculator. Whatever this $10 is, if I buy one contract, 110. 10 contracts is 1,100. 50 contracts is $5,000 from one day to the next. Realize that. But again, I've done modules and webinars and weekly updates on money management, and we're going to have a module precisely on that. And in order to trade with a large capital, you need to have a fairly robust account anyway. But here it is. Now, here's the July trade where I lost money. And September, I was traveling. I was in Australia. And then I went to the Solomon Islands with my husband. We went scuba diving there. But this is designed to help you to be able to get to the point where you can generate income from one day to the next, hence 2-day income strategy, pretty much just one time a month. But the key is you need to be around. If I know I'm not going to be around, I'm not going to place a trade. This is not a trade I'm going to place on Thursday and then go to Tahiti. And because you really need to be out the next day. There's no holding it through the weekend, not even close. Don't make a hodgepodge of your trading, okay?